We are here with another video of IGCSE February March 2024. This is very important topic, as this topic is based on compound and simple interest. There is no chance that the paper cannot have a question on this topic. So try to listen this video carefully and try to note the points of compound and simple interest. In this question number 9, part A, Jana and Kamal each invest $8,000 at the end of 12 years. The time taken by them is 12 years. They each have $128,000. What the examiner is asking from us to do, Jana invest in an account that pays simple interest. What you have to heed over here, that is the word simple interest, at the rate of percent per year. Calculate the value of R. Actually, there are two types of interest which are included in your syllabus. One is simple interest and next one is compound interest, that will be discussed in next part. So, if you have to solve the question related to simple interest, you have to remember one formula. If you want to deal with compound interest, you have to learn another formula. So for simple interest, you are having the formula I stands for interest, PRT by 100. This is the formula for simple interest. Here the value of P, that is a principal value. The principal value is given over here. Actually the principal value is that value which you invest for the first time. The value of principal over here is $8,000. The value of R is to be calculated. The value of T over here is 12 years. Value of 100 will be remain same, but you are not having over here, that is interest. First of all, find the interest. Interest is anything that is given on account of your collective amount. It's mean that if they are getting 12800 after 8 years, before 8 years they have invested 8,000. So the difference of these two values will be the interest which will be taken by each of the member, that is Jana and Kamal. So first calculate the value of I, that will be equals to 12800 minus $8,000. So the value is 4800. Simply remember this formula, put the values and get the answer. Interest value is 4800, principal value is 8000, that is given in question, value of R is to be calculated and the value of T is 12. While this is 100, you have to solve these two figures together. 4800 by 80 multiplied by 12. Here it is R. So the value of R will be 5. Let's come toward the next question. In second part, he is saying Kamal invests in an account that pays compound interest. In previous question, you was dealing with simple interest, while in this question, you have to pay heed on the word compound interest at the rate of R percent per year. You have to calculate the value of capital R over here. You have to remember the formula for compound interest. The formula for compound interest is A is equal to P 1 plus R by 100 T. Here the value of amount is given in question as 1280. It means this is the final amount which you receive from bank or wherever you have put your money. Value of P is 8000. 1 will be remain same. The value of R to be calculated, 100 will be same, and the value of T over here is 12 years. Simply substitute the values over here. The value of annual amount, A for amount, value of principal is 8000, 1 plus R by 100, 12. Simply divide this value over here. you will get 12800 by 8000, 1 plus r over 100 power 12. Now here you have to take rth root, so to cancel 12 over here, so take rth root, 12th root, sorry, 8000 power 1 by 12, so this 12 will be cancelled, 1 plus r over 100. You have to calculate the value of r, so simplify them. 12800 by 8000, this one will be minus from here, and this 100 will get multiplied with the left hand side. So the value of r after calculating will be 3.99. As this is calculator paper, so you can use a calculator rather than calculating on your hands. It's quite simple that both of the person Jana and Kamal are having the total amount as 12800, but Jana have to invest at the rate of 5 for simple interest, whereas Kamal have to invest at the rate 3.99 for compound interest. In part B, the examiner says the population of a city is growing exponentially. The word to be focused over here is exponentially. Actually, in mathematics, the word for compound interest and exponentially means the same. It's mean if the word is written compound interest or the word is written exponentially, they will be having the same formula. At the rate of 1.8 per year, the population was 26 tetra 0. Find the number of complete years. You have to find the value of t from now when the population will first be more than 3 lakhs. You have to tell the year in which the value will be slightly more than this. So as I told you earlier, exponential means compound interest. So try to put the formula over here. A is equals to principal 1 plus r by 100 t. Here you have to calculate exact t, for which the value will be slightly greater than this 3 lakhs. So substitute the values over here. Principal value is 26 tetra 0. 1 plus the rate of r over here is 1.8 by 100, t greater than 3 lakhs. Try to calculate this value. Simply divide this value over here and solve them together. After dividing and adding 1, you will be having 1.018 power t greater than, divide 26 tetra 0 with this 3 lakhs, you will get 1.15384. Now here two techniques can be followed. You can use a logarithm, but I will suggest you to use the random value substitution process in order to get the more accurate answer. Try to substitute the value. When you will be having the value of t as 1, it will be 1.01 greater than, this is not the correct statement because 1.018 is not greater than 1.15. Then substitute 2, substitute 3, substitute 4 and so on. Keep going until or unless you get the value greater than this one. If you randomly put 1.018 power 8, here I am taking the value of t to be 8. The answer will be 1.1534. By putting t is equals to 8, I am getting this answer, but this answer is not greater than this. It means that the value of t to be 8 is not correct for this part. Now increase the value 1.018 power 9. Here I am taking the value of t to be 9. While putting 9 over here and solving this on calculator, you will be having value 1.1741, and it is quite clear that 1.1741 is greater than this one. So what is the complete years? That is 9. So you can say that the total number of complete years from now, when the population will first be more than these 3 lakhs, will be 9 years. Hopefully you have understand each and everything. If you face any sort of problem, you can come in comment section. Keep very good care of yourself. Thank you for watching the video.